Hello everybody, my name is Gademar and welcome back for a new series which is going to be Total War Attila. I wanted to play this game I actually played this game for a while now. There came a point where that was the only game I was almost playing all day. I really like this game a lot, boys. It's one of my favorite Total Wars. Of course, it doesn't beat Rome 2 and Empire Total War in my mind, but it's still pretty good. I really like the political system where you got families and stuff. So I'm gonna explain to you what's gonna happen here. We're gonna do a little, like a quick campaign that's gonna last like maybe 2 weeks or so, depending on like how many times we've got until the Walking Dead series comes up, and I can actually play it because, as you guys already know, I already told you during yesterday a session. I told you guys that I was not gonna be there in a week, so I won't be able to play The Walking Dead when it comes down, when it comes out. So that's why I wanted to find. I need to find games to play during that time, and I think Total War Attila is the perfect game for that. It's a Total War game, so it's perfect. I did already equip a bunch of mods, so in order to make this a quick series, I just have the most OP stuff you can think about, boys. I've got uh, money, like I've got fast money and everything. Like I'm gonna get like 1,000 or 100,000 like money per turn, basically, which is ridiculous, but it's really OP. So I can build anything I want really fast. I've got the one turn technology stuff. 1 year turns. That's really, I like that. That you skip 1 year turn. It's you skip 1 year in itself. I've got OP stats for the characters as well. Infinite ammo, infinite everything. So basically, and I've got the pretty portraits as well. So which means the wives are gonna be look really beautiful and everything, compared to the original stuff. So let's just go right into the grand campaign because none of the mods work with anything else. It only works with, well, grand campaign from what I know of. Well, not necessarily, but some of the mods I'm using don't work. So if in order to use all of them, I need to use the grand campaign. So we've got the nomadic tribes, which is the white Uns and the Uns basically, which is they're a bunch of nomads. Um, They've got the Roman Empire, of course, divided in two. I'm tempted to play as them, but I'm not gonna do that. I kind of want to be a barbaric person or something. We've got the Eastern empires, which is only the Sassanid Empire in this one. It's basically the Persians before they became the Persians. The Great Migrators, we've got all of these. Alright, Great Migrators are basically just like the Uns, except they can actually have a city. I think the Uns in this game are the only one that cannot have a city, or cannot have any regions. Afterwards, we've got the Barbarians, which basically are the Franks. We've got the Elements, the Saxons, the Burgundians, and the Langobards. We've got the Norsemen, which are the Geats, the Jutes, and the Danes. So basically, these are the Vikings. We got the Celts. We got the Desert Kingdom, which are in Africa and Middle Europe or Middle East. We've got the Slavs, basically the Russians. I don't know which one I want to play as, boys. I'm intrigued a little bit. I really don't know which one I want to play as. I think I'm gonna play either as the Russians or the Barbarians. I don't really want to play as the Vikings. Gotta be honest with you. Kind of want to recreate the French Empire with the Franks, or the Slavic, where the Russians basically take everything that's Russian. I don't know, boys. We're gonna play as the Franks, alright? We're gonna do a little quick let's play as the French. Let's do this, boys.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak. tribes grew in strength and number. Their roots went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land. But their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east. One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. The blood of their kin would be avenged. Great hunters, they tempered their blades in Roman blood, and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust. They made ready for war.
Alright boys, let's start this shit up. I don't need the commentator to tell me what to do. I know exactly what to do. Already played as the Franks before. I never finished it, but interesting nonetheless. So we just gotta survive. That's the only objective right now. Survive until the year of 400, which is gonna be quick. It's basically 5 turns since it's a 1 year turn type of thing. I do have a mod like that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna already equip. I'm gonna make it faster. There we go. We're gonna do all of that. We're gonna put it in these guys. There we go. So there's the new army and everything. I don't need the general right here. I need only one army. Also have, like I told you, I had the OP everything. So basically I have OP happiness as well. So I can leave the cities and the new conquered cities whenever I want. Regions don't matter anymore. I can keep them as long as I want. If I have them, they're always going to be happy. We're going to already do that. So you can see how much money I'm going to gain next turn. That's for one region only, boys. So that's the amount, basically. Now, for these, I always want to go for the onager right here, the catapults. Which means I need to wait until I've got wood carver, boys, available to me. Over here, so what do we get? We got some ports over here, so we're gonna need. So this is already a place where we got some soldiers, so we could get some food basically. So our farmstead should be really a good idea. Do we have a ship? We have a navy, which I don't know if I really want to use. First off, let's see at our diplomatic situation, boys. We don't have any enemies right now. We've got the Geats, which we can be friends with them, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna be friends with them. They don't want to. I don't want to give them money just yet. The Saxons, we're not gonna try to be friends with them. We're gonna try to take territories from them. First thing, we're gonna go there. Afterwards, once the Romans start having problems, boys, we're gonna start attacking the rebellion cities. We do have some people. So over here, when it is the same people stuff, it just means that we can annex them. They can become into our own empire. This is another mod that I added, boys, that you can create empires in this game. And you can also. What's the other mods that I have? I don't really know, boys, but I went ahead and did my research already. We're gonna keep my navy here. I don't know if I really want a navy right now. How many do we have? We need a lot more archers right here, so we are gonna go into the battles for sure, boys. Don't worry about it. I am gonna do the battles. If there's like big army battles and stuff, I'm gonna do the battles myself. It's still a total war game, so you still have to play on the ground, you know. If you don't play on the ground, what's the point? But there's certain battles, like most of them, if I get into a city, it's not defended, I'm not gonna go into the ground, okay? I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. Let's just create a bunch of boats, I guess. Melee ship. You know, I don't really feel like creating boats. Don't feel like we're just gonna delete my my navy. I don't need a navy right now, boys. It might be a mistake, but I don't need one. So here goes. So these are the pretty portrait, boys, I was talking about. This is our King Pharamond. He's got two brothers. One of them has an illegitimate daughter, but it's a daughter, it doesn't matter. One of them has a son. Okay, so this guy has a son, so we gotta be careful. I don't know. Kind of want to make him the heir for now. There we go. I'm gonna make him the heir because he's got a line around him. We're gonna do that. We can't put him anywhere. We do need somebody for the region, so we're gonna put him in the region as well. So our king needs a wife, boys. So what we can do is go look around the areas. Look around the areas, see if there's not a suitable place where we could find maybe that's a trading region. Oh, that's the other mod, boys. That's the other mod. I can trade regions with other people, or I can give regions, which is really cool. Join the empire. They don't want to. I know I don't have the money yet. I do need a wife, boys. There we go. Arrange marriage with the Geats. Are they gonna accept? She is beautiful. Alright. So she's got really good stats. I can't. Okay. We're gonna wait until the next turn where we're gonna actually start having the money and everything. What we're gonna do, we're gonna choose this one, which gives us research rates and public order. Not that we really need it. Actually, we don't need it. So might as well do construction cost, unit experience, army recruitment, and region. I'm gonna do that. Army recruitment and region. So we can have more armies quicker. This is a great game, boys. I really enjoyed this game a lot. Oh, they want a non-aggression pact, the Saxons. I'm gonna refuse because I'm eventually gonna attack them, of course. So I don't want to do any non-aggression pacts with the people around me. I'm gonna focus first on creating an empire where I'm gonna annex a bunch of territories that are the same people as me, and afterwards the other turn I might start a war, boys, because I'm gonna be ready for a war pretty quick. This is telling you, boys, it's gonna be a quick series. I'm gonna try to invade the entire world, maybe, or half of it. So this is why I want to have all these OP things. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna wait on this because I don't have what it takes. We're gonna start moving our army already. I actually, before we do that, let's always make sure, we always need to make sure that we've got what it takes to over here. We need to make sure to deal with this every turn or almost every turn. So we're good here. Especially since it's a 1 year type of deal. It's gonna be rough, boys, if we don't do anything. So the elements, I want you to join my empire now. It's very high, actually. I don't even need to pay them. All right, there we go. Okay, so first off, we've got the elements which just joined our empire. This is mine. This is my army, I think. Yeah, this is my army now. All right, so we've got this city which was being attacked by the Vandals. But I'm at peace with the Vandals. I gotta rebuild all of this. I'm at peace with the Vandals, so no worries there. So this is a new region. So every region, I'm gonna create an army for every region, boys. So we got all of that. So we do have the elements. Now we're gonna go for the Langobards. We're gonna make them join our empire. So let's give them a bunch of money. It's moderate already. They want military alliance. Nope, that's not what I want. So we're gonna have to give them more than 6,000, which is fine. They're gonna join. There we go. 12,000. Doesn't matter because that money is gonna come back to me, boys. Or maybe it won't for this turn, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna join my empire, so it won't come. It won't go to anybody. So we got this region as well. So there we go, boys. This region's almost completed. We only need this territory right here. We're gonna see if we can't make them join our empire. And we can't build that. All right. We're good here. Next thing, who else is on the same people? Right there, the Markmans. They are the same people, so we're gonna make them join our empire as well, boys. This is all we're gonna do for this turn only. So these guys are more, yeah, they're not like the others. They're not certain to want to join so much. So we want to make sure that it's high. So that we do have, like, it's a certain thing. So 17,000, it's fine by me. They joined our empire. We already have a big empire, boys, for the Franks. I'm going to destroy that army. Unless it's a new territory. Actually, you know what? I don't think I actually need, like, that much armies. What I need is an army to look for the south, the west, the east, and the north. I need 4 armies in total, boys. And that's enough in my mind. I think this is going to be my 4th army right here. This is going to be my 4th army that's going to protect me. Now, these are mercenaries. I don't want that. I don't want mercenaries in my camp. I have cavalry. That's good. Let's just check what we got here. Nothing. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and recruit some more people. The Germanic warriors, we're gonna get some of them. Actually, before we get that, we're gonna focus on, there we go, on the archers. We need archers for sure. All right, next up, we still have 24,000, which is really a lot, boys. The quadrants. All right, these guys. Now I want to see these guys. Are these the same people? They're the same people, so we can take the territory, boys. They're still low, so most of the people don't want to join us. But they will. They will all join us. I mean, I've got the money to. I got enough money to spend so that they all accept. Hi. There we go. There we go. We got them. I'm going to destroy their army because I don't need it right now. There we go. This is going to be the army of the west or the east, maybe. It's going to protect this place right now. Right now, I only need two armies for now. Think I should be fine with 2 armies. I'm not going to go against the Roman Empire just yet, so I don't have to worry that much. These guys, which I don't know where they are. It says they're somewhere, but I don't see them, so we're just gonna make them join our empire, I guess. No, don't want to declare war or anything. Let's just, I guess, we just only have 6,000 left. They won't want to join us. Okay, so we're not gonna do anything. We're gonna stop. We're gonna actually go for the next. Oh, hang on. Where my? Yeah, I want to see my territory. So we're just going to go for the next turn, boys. We do have a governor to assign, so we're going to assign him to Germany. That's about it. Germany, I want you to get this army recruitment. There we go. And let's just go end the turn, get into the next year, boys. So you can see what kind of things going to happen. In 1 year, I created an empire that reaches from the territory that we had, Flevam, all the way to like the south almost. We went from one territory, one region, to like 4 or 5 regions in itself. So it can go pretty fast when you have the money and you have the empire thing. I know it's pretty OP, boys. For some of you it might seem even cheap, but that's how I want to play it. I want to play it like I'm basically a god in its game. Do we have an army already building here? Doesn't look like it. I don't feel... Yeah, we do already have stuff for an army, so I'm gonna go for more food, because food's gonna be important if we want to have as much armies as possible. That we not that we need a lot of armies, but it's still gonna be important nonetheless. Let's go check over here. We can't have anything here. Now this region doesn't have any army thing. Actually it does, that's right there, okay. It has a sanitation thing. We're gonna need some food for there. Every region needs at least a sanitation, a farmstead, and a religion thing. Alright boys, that's how I make it work most of the times. This army now, we're gonna continue building it. It's got 4 stuff, okay, 4 of each, so there we go, just like that. We're good. So this army is gonna continue building itself up. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. I'm still looking for wife. I need to look for wife. I need to remember that, boys. So the Geats, they wanted to give me a wife last time. Arranged marriage. Sifeka, you look beautiful, my girl. Come to me, or I'm gonna pay them a little bit. 15,000 seems like a much, but it's the minimum I can pay them. So let's get that. We do have a wife for the king. So now we have a wife for the king. She looks beautiful. I'm gonna make sure. Okay, every wife has a good stats, so that's good. Because if they got poor stats, it can affect badly the characters. Normally in the in-game. Since I have all the OP stuff, I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Now the Quadians join our empire. They're willing to do it without me paying them, so that's really good. Think it's over here. Where is it? It's right here. Okay. So we've got another city for that region, which is really good. Really good. We got more farm stuff. Already have all of this. So religion, we're gonna go for religion over here. You don't need a general. You don't need an army right here. Let me see how many armies I've got. 2 armies. Good. So this one's gonna actually protect the south. We're gonna create another army over here. Or over here. Once I got more cities. I don't want to create it right now. The Burgundians, I still don't know where they are. So these guys I can actually... Wait, they are the same people, right? But they can't join my empire for some reason. That's not good. Okay, what about the Sebians? I'm gonna make them join my empire just so that they don't exist anymore, boys. So let me just... Okay, these guys, they're a pretty good army. They are a pretty good army. So I'm gonna keep that army actually, boys. If they're good, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it for sure. Yeah. Anything else? I do have one more skill, so let's do this one. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Every time I do the wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one for sure. I'm gonna bring him back over there. It's gonna be my army for the east, boys. So we got that. Anybody else aside from that? We do have the Varnitians, but I can't. They can't join my empire, so there's no point in trying anything with them. The last people are over here, Burgundians. Okay. Join our empire. It's it's low their thing, but they're gonna want pretty quick. There we go. Just give them the money, and they all of a sudden they do want to join your empire, boys. So all the way over here, we've got a really fast, a really big empire right now. Got that. Got resources. Okay, we're good. We're not gonna need you because we already have someone protecting the east, which is gonna come up over here. He's all the way over there. He's gonna come up. Actually, I do need what's it called, an agent. So let me see if there's any cities where I can build an agent in itself, because I kind of need one, a spy or something, just to look and check what the world looks like. Really, that's all I want to see. I don't have anything really. That can't be right. Doesn't look like I can like research any, I can't get any spies just yet. Alright boys, we're into the next turn where Empyrean went up. It's impressive now. Let's see what we got. We still can't build that, so we're gonna wait. I'm gonna research that now. Always making sure every turn to check on my cities. what I can build and what I can't. So okay, there we go. That's the same thing. Yeah, that's the same region. So we've already got, there we go. This region we have it in total, so that's really good. Sanitation. I want sanitation for sure. I'm not gonna touch that. That's food. That's good. For the rest, all of this, not touching that. And you over there, you have a new construction thing. Now we're gonna build. Where's the artisan thing? Right there. Okay, we're good. Our army that's supposed to go back basically. We are gonna go ahead and tell them to move up pretty fast. There we go. They're gonna go here, boys. That should be alright. Okay, we're good. So we don't have anything else going on. Let's check our people. Nothing right here important. Diplomacy and everything. I don't need to do any diplomacy. Let's check up these guys. They can actually join our empire now. Alright. So officially now they can join. Let's make them join, boys. There we go. So now we do have this territory right here. We're gonna get rid of that. We don't need that. And which one is the better? This is the best one. Alright. So this is part of the same region. We just need this city right here to complete it, which belongs to an enemy. Okay, so we got the Saxons. We've got these guys over here. That's pretty good, boys. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're like doing so fine, boys. I'm gonna wait until I declare war or anything. I do have my army for the north. That it's the one that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna attack the Saxons first to basically like defeat that giant hole that's going on right here. It's kind of ugly. I don't like the giant hole that's over there. I'm gonna create that region. Already a big empire, as you can see. It's not the same French Empire. It looks more like the German Empire, but it's still pretty good nonetheless. For me, an empire is an empire. Doesn't matter where it's at. We're gonna eventually have everything we want. That's what I'm gonna try to do, at least. It's gonna be, at this rate, it's gonna be a really great, like, quick series, boys, because I mean, I'm already have a big empire, already annexed like what, 5 or 6 people, 5 or 6 different factions, which is ridiculous. Do nothing. I can't do anything. I don't have enough influence. Yeah, I don't have enough influence, boys. Damn, that's not good. That's not good at all. So he got appointed. So this is one of my chiefs. I mean, alright, it's fine. I don't feel like it's that bad of a thing really. But I gotta be careful about this. Gotta be careful. He's got 20. Yeah. The king doesn't have that much things, boys. So we can actually get catapults now. That's good. We're gonna go research that. Let's go around the cities, boys. Research the catapults everywhere. Actually, there's a new thing. We're gonna upgrade here. Farmstead. We already have plenty of food, so sanitation really important because this is sanitation prevents the people from getting sick and everything, and it affects my soldiers when you get sick. So I don't want that. What should I get here? Public order I don't need. Sanitation. Let's just get sanitation, I guess. I do need to upgrade that army to continue to build it up. I've got some crossbows. I think I prefer the... So this is very light infantry, excellent armor piercing, excellent range, high ammo. I still prefer these guys over over anybody else really. There we go. No, that's not the right one. I'm gonna create more. There we go. So next turn we're gonna be able to complete our army, or the other turn afterwards. That's really good. Let's see what else, what kind of city we got. Okay, so these two places. We're gonna build that, and we're gonna build a sacred ground. Yeah, a sacred ground, a religion. Think we're good, boys. Our army right here is gonna be the one protecting from the east. So you just go back over here. When he's gonna be in place, I'm gonna start rebuilding that army, or building it, completing it, basically. We don't have anything right now. We're almost in 400, so we are gonna skip another turn for sure. I think I might actually just go ahead and declare war to these guys right away, or maybe not, because I'm gonna wait until they give me the honor, the other objective. If the other objective is nothing, is not to attack anybody, then I'm just gonna go ahead and decide to attack myself, these Saxons. All right. The Angles wants military access. I don't know. Should I grant them? They want me to pay them, actually. So if people want me to pay them, no, it's not gonna happen. I'm not giving you anything. Okay, Ermengar is dead from old age, basically. That was one of the, that was actually the guy that wanted to get into our place right here. He died, so we still don't have, I'm 35 years of age, I don't have an heir, which it's not good, because if I die, man, if I die, this is the guy that is the brother. I don't want the brother to be like the king and everything. I don't want that to happen, boys. I am gonna try to assassinate my brothers for sure. Once I'm totally certain that I have anything, like I have an option ahead of me. Okay, this is not what I wanted to do. Let's research a new thing. There we go. I think I'm good for now. There's nothing I can do, so alright. We're good for now. We didn't do too much. We did create an empire just by asking people to join in. Aside from that, nothing going on right now. The empire is still strong. The Western Empire, the Roman Empire, is still pretty strong. Hasn't fallen just yet. It's the year 400 now. Nothing has popped up. We're actually gonna go ahead and create, why not? Create a trade agreement with these guys. There we go. And create a trade agreement with the Angles, because they seem like friends. They seem cool to me. There we go. They seem cool to me. It's all fine. So we're good here. We can create something with the Lugans, which I'm gonna do for now. They don't want to, so I'm not gonna force them or anything. Alright, we're gonna stop it right here, boys. We got a good empire right now going on. The next video of this series, we're just gonna start attacking right away the Saxons in this turn. But and the next afterwards, what we're gonna do, which I do need to upgrade this guy. I do need to upgrade this. Let's make sure that I did upgrade everything. Yeah, we're good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I'm gonna not this series, but this video. I'm gonna see you guys for the next one. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. Keep it easy, boys.